And welcome back to the Queen City Sportsplex for tonight's TSCHL semifinal matchup between the Michigan Wolverines, coming off of their victory against the Indiana Hoosiers on this rink, and the Ohio Bobcats, who defeated Louisville last night on the sheet across from us. I'm Garrett Drake alongside Andrew, Gus, and Goose. These two teams survived day one, and now they're just one win away from a berth in the championship game, which will, the winner of this game will face Miami of Ohio.
They sure did. And Garrett, I said it last night, I'm going to say it again tonight, but any of these TSCHL playoff games, any game in general, anyone can win at any time. So no matter what happens going into it, no matter what happened last night is over, and here tonight we've got 60 minutes of hockey, and whatever the better team comes out with and the higher score, a lot easier said than done, will go to the championship tomorrow. So it's going to be a hard-fought game for both of these teams. A much closer game for, pardon me, Michigan, as they won 4-2 over the Hoosiers, but Ohio a 4-0 victory and a shutout last night. So they're coming off feeling pretty good, but once again, Garrett, TSCHL action, it's always going to be a good game. So get ready and get buckled in. Should be a good one.
And last night we saw Michigan take on Indiana, and goaltender Frank Fee played incredible for the Wolverines in that contest. So they'll be riding the hot hand into this one today. As we await the starting lineups, we'll let you know who's in the cage on both sides, and then we'll get things rolling. It looks like it will be Frank Fee once again for Michigan, as he's standing over by the net as everybody gathers all the warm-up pucks.
It looks to be the usual Matthew Zazon, a star goaltender for the Bobcats.
We'd like to thank everyone who was tuning in early, getting ready for this game to start. There was a bit of a delay with the ice time. It kept getting pushed back a little bit, but now the time has come and we're ready to drop the puck on the final semifinal matchup of the day. Winner goes to the TSCHL championship game. And the opening draw controlled by Ohio as it goes back into their own zone behind the net of Zazon. That puck flubbed up through center ice and stick down over there by Rabishko, but we get a whistle first.
Looks like they're going to call a high stick on the play.
I got to remember I'm on clock duty tonight as well over here on our stream, so I'll get that fixed for you. Puck dropped once again, and Michigan comes away with it, quickly exiting their own zone and now moving up ice. Glenn able to keep that one onside momentarily, but then the puck flubbed down and taken in down there. And now on the far side, carrying in for Ohio is Nicholas Hosefiak. And the puck will be covered right there by Frank Fee.
Well, Garrett, from the game that we were able to broadcast last night, what a common trend from Fee is a great initial saver, but he gave up quite a few rebounds right in that front door. So we'll see if tonight he could be a little bit better at containing those pucks. But his defense did a great job clearing out the puck, and all in all, they did a good job on the defensive aspect. So we'll see if they can do that again here tonight against Ohio.
Behind the net, Adam Kolkon clears that one down, but it'll be on Zazon as he comes out to play it. No icing on that play. Nearly gives it up to Sharma. And now Sharma will send it back for the Wolverines. Zazon covers that one, and we get a stoppage. 18:52 left on the clock.
Garrett, we didn't get a chance to see the Ohio Bobcats play last night against the Louisville Cardinals, but we did see at the final score was 4-0, so obviously they were doing something right. And it sounded like they had a few nice goals and just played an all-in-all well game. So we don't really have too much to say about from our previous experiences with them, except for when we saw them this year. But a very good, fast team that plays a lot of hard hockey, likes the physical hockey as well. So we'll see if Michigan can keep up with them in that aspect of the game here tonight.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Zazon played last night as well, so he picked up the shutout for the Bobcats. That one swung on net, blocked away by Fee, wraparound attempt. Falls all the way to the near side, and now bringing it up for Michigan is Ducasse. Colcon gets checked by the blue line, and he's offsides because of it. Bobcats able to control the draw as that puck is sent up the ice by Tamborski. Now Colcon flubs one up. He gets slammed into the glass, and the Bobcats control it. A shot on Fee went over the shoulder and corralled all the way on the far side. Sent back down by, I believe that was Matthew Kish over there. No, it's number 22, Trent Johnson. Michigan desperately trying to get the puck out of their zone here. It's forked on forward by Ducasse. And Colcon has that one deflected up high. Stick down by Tamborski, and we get a whistle. 17:32 on the clock, and Goose, we've seen some fast-paced hockey this weekend, but things starting off a little slow here.
You're absolutely right. Well, we came earlier on and saw the other semifinal game between the Miami Redhawks and the Kentucky Wildcats, and that game was very, very, very fast-paced. I say very a lot because it just sure was. And this game definitely, as you mentioned, off to a slower start, but both teams just need a few minutes to feel each other out and get themselves feeling nice and confident for this one. And sometimes
Larson,
when you don't see a team for a while, it takes a while to adjust, but
that one backhanded all the way down, grabbed by Brandon Stabnick. Cam Ardiz had that one hop over his stick, and now he's getting tangled up with Sharma. Rubishko goes back to retrieve that one for the Wolverines. Now Vinnie Larson's got it. Puck bangs off the back of the net and took a weird deflection out in front. Fortunately, they were able to clear it away from Fee. Bobcats aggressively pushing on the forecheck early on, making it very difficult for Michigan to get the puck out. Nice move by Vinny Rengel to get around the defense there, and he gets pushed off the puck, taken in on the far side by Tej Kathari. That one kicked forward by Poggiali. Zazon paddles that one away. Now Lloyd behind the net. Zooming up the near side, Walker gets slammed into the boards, and he goes down hard. Ohio able to keep it in on the far side. Now a shot sent on, blocked out in front. That one was off the stick of Nolan Narubin. Bobcats looking to reset here. Riley Scanlon carries it in, flings one away. Now Scanlon sends it down low. This clearing attempt goes down. They wave off the icing.
Garrett, this is what we were talking about. Now the game's starting to finally open up. The speed is starting to pick up, and the physicality as well.
Jack
Both
Mueller
sides.
sends that one over. Did you have an extra thought at the end there?
All good.
Now a shot sent on by Botic. That one gets paddled away behind the net, and finally Fee able to slap the leather down on it. We had a pretty long sequence with no whistle there. Now down to 14-18 on the big board.
Just 4 total shots so far in the first 5 minutes of this contest. Both teams doing a good job defensively, making sure that not many pucks are getting to the net. We've seen quite a few blocked ones already.
Michigan able to control the face-off on the near dot. And they exit the zone. This one's going to go all the way down. Connolly chasing after it on the far side. Now the Bobcats take over. Ducasse gets hit into the glass right in front of us, and he took a hard hit there. Now Bodic carries it in. Vinnie Larson quickly dislodges him from the puck. Connolly racing in on the near side. Flings that one away, and it's wide of the net. Now Stabnik. It's actually Cody
penalty
Nielsen.
in the play.
As you mentioned, we get a whistle with 13:38. And the first power play of the game looks like it's going to go to the Ohio Bobcats. Or nope. It's going to be against Ohio, it appears. As Holden Wilpula going to the box.
Well, a 2-minute minor was called on the play. They didn't make an actual gesture to the scorer's box, so they just gave the verbal signal, so that's a little hard for us, unfortunately, to tell you what that call was, but we do know that Ohio penalized for a 2-minute minor, and now Michigan on a power play.
Take your pick on that one. So Michigan on the man advantage as the Bobcats scramble to try to kill off some time here. Puck gets trapped in the near corner down there. A tough vantage point for us to see what's going on. The championship game tomorrow will be on the USA rink, which is a thrill for everybody, even us included.
Yeah, it's tough. We only have 3 rows of bleachers up here to give you a good camera angle. In addition to that, tight netting right above us as well. Makes the camera angle pretty difficult if you ask me, as well as all the puck marks right in front of us, but we play through it.
Nielsen on the near side. No reinforcements in the area, so he just takes that one to the glass. Nice spin around there by Avello Cohen, trying to free up some space. Cohen sends it towards the net. Puck redirected away to the far side. Mitchell brings it around. Now Nielsen again sends one towards the net, and it's blocked away. A shot goes wide on the far side. That was Williams. And we get another whistle.
It looks like the net came off there, Zazon. So Ohio, even though they're a man down, shorthanded right now, not able to change. As their goaltender's net came off the pegs there.
Only 37 seconds left on the penalty. They've killed off about 3/4 of it. Shot sent over to the far side. Cohen sends it down low. Now Kolkon over by the near face-off dot. That shot fanned on by Rubishko. Rubishko up top. Cohen sends one towards the net again. Loose puck right in front and able to get it out of there and clear. A tremendous play by the Ohio penalty kill. I think that was Vinny Rengel who got a stick on it. And we're back to even strength. That puck was just spinning on its top right in front of the crease. Zazon leaves that one off for Mike Campbell. Campbell clears that one down. Nearing the halfway mark of this first period, still 0-0. 3 shots on goal for Michigan and 2 for Ohio. Now on the far side. Good defensive play, cutting him off again by Campbell. Scanlon lost that one at his feet, and he's just forced to dump it as the Bobcats will get a change. That one sent down by Patrick Burke for the Wolverines. Puck deflected way up high and finds neutral ice where it's taken in by Peyton Bowditch. Bowditch a shot deflected off the pad of Frank Fee. He sends another one towards the net that's blocked in traffic. Now a shot deflected away by Fee, and it looks like it went up and out of play.
Another big save there. A nice shot taken by Ethan Tamborski coming down the wing. Fee once again stands tall in his cage. We're just about halfway through this first period. Still 0-0 our score.
Puck finds its way into the near side corner as Michigan able to come out of the scramble with it with Sharma momentarily. Fee covering that far post as the puck is still loose back there. Now a backhand shot saved by Fee, and again it goes into the near corner. Now Joseph Fulmer plays it forward. Backhand pass just out of the reach of Xander Danner. Rubishko gets cut off by Danner. Persicki keeps that one in. Now a takeaway and a shot. What a save by Fee as he came out of the crease to make the save on Camardizzi. Larson backhands that one down on the near side, taken in behind the net. Now they play pitch and catch down low. The Bobcats trying to get the puck out. Jack Glenn keeps it in for Michigan. Now a shot sent on towards Zazon. He stabs that one away. And now he'll just slap the leather on it. 7:52 left on the first period clock. Big scramble in front of the net of Zazon, but Ohio able to take it out of there, and now they move up ice. Unable to keep that one in was Brennan Walker as the puck bounced past him. Now Ryan Williams on the near side for Michigan. Glenn down low. Zazon paddles that one away. Backhand pass sent in by Ethan Bittner. And we'll get another stoppage with 7:20 remaining.
If I'm not mistaken, a hand pass called in the play.
Play resumes as Cathari sends a pass to the far side. That shot deflected up into the netting. Now we're getting whistles galore here in this first period. It's T-minus 5 degrees rinkside here.
Yeah, Garrett.
Very cold.
Able to see each other's breaths when we speak. That tells you how cold it is. Quite chilly. That's hockey for you.
Here's a 2-on-2 the other way for Ohio, as that one just flung on over the leather of Fee. Puck corralled on the near side by the Bobcats momentarily. And now they'll duke it out down there, trying to come out with it. Bowditch calling for the puck near side. He sends that one down low. Fee comes out, and again, he'll cover that one. Vinny Larson takes it up the near side for Michigan. He's cut off, and it's backhanded back down deep by Xander Danner for the Bobcats. Now racing in on the far side, that shot way past Fee as it goes wide of the net. Danner dumps that one down, and he will head to the bench. Ohio gets a half change there. Campbell gets run into and dumped in the corner. Now the puck is sent up ice by Carson Lloyd for Michigan. Stretch pass to the far side. Tamborski carries in. Bobcats trying to get down low. Tamborski at the top sends one down, blockered away. Fee on his back as the puck is still loose. A blocking save made, and they're unable to get another shot off as Fee was still laying down. Dangerously close opportunity for the Bobcats there. The best chance we've seen all night as Fee makes another save. We saw him get a lot of them last night, and Frank Fee continuing the strong performance.
Garrett, Ohio's forecheck, very physical. Michigan is having a tough time breaking it in. It's like one of those drills in practice where they just keep dumping it in. You have to keep trying to break it out until you're successful.
Yeah, just lots of pitch and catch back and forth going on right now. And Michigan really hasn't been able to generate any offensive zone time these past few minutes. It's been all Ohio on the attack. 3:40 remaining in the period as it's sent up back down from center ice by Cohen. Nola Harubin stabs at that one. Now a centering pass for Jack Glenn, but it's quickly whacked out of there by Tamborski. And Fee will cover this one. That puck got down the ice quick.
Sure did. Shots on goal right now in favor for the Bobcats with 12. The Wolverines only at 4. And they've been stuck at 4 for quite a while, Garrett. Probably at least 5 to 10 minutes. They've had a tough time, as you mentioned, generating offense, but just getting out of their zone for that matter. But still, very good job locking down the zone.
Now here comes Glenn up the near side. Centering pass blocked again. Vinny Rengel put his body on the line to keep that pass from getting through. Here's Cohen. Runs into a double team, gives the puck up. Now Cathari a shot. Just wide of the near post. That one backhanded out, so Michigan forced to touch up. As we approach 2.5 minutes remaining. Ducasse gets checked down. Williams dodges a hit, and Zazon forced to come out and play this one. Ducasse, a shot deflected and high over the crossbar. It looked like that one was close, as it hit a body out in front. 2 minutes remaining. Stretch pass from Larson connects with Nielsen. Now Larson gets it back. No icing on the play as Zazon was calling for it. Larson has that one knocked away from him, taken in there by Poggiali. Nielsen, centering pass just missed. Now another shot sent on towards Zazon, blocked away. Behind the net it goes. Michigan putting some pressure on here in the final minute. Now a stretch pass, they're able to connect down there with Josefiak. Josefiak curls around. Now Tamborski a shot, blocked in traffic. Under a minute to play, taken in by Cohen on the near side. Avello Cohen puts on the brakes. Cross ice. They shoot and it's off the pipe.
Wow.
A great attempt there by Asher Connolly on the feed from Cohen. .26 seconds left in the period now. Michigan putting on some pressure late. Ohio trying to get out of here with the score still 0-0. That one flung forward, and it looks like it hit Kolkon. 3 seconds left, and a backhand into the zone. That'll do it for period number 1. Still goose eggs on the board for either side, but we saw some offense start to heat up towards the end of the period there, Goose.
We sure did, and a lot of good saves there made by both goaltenders, Fee and Zazon, as right now 0-0 up on the board. You mentioned Garrett. And it starts with that, as they just made great saves all around. Both teams starting off slow, having a difficult time generating offense, but right there, we saw both goaltenders are one of the reasons these two teams are both here in the Final Four of the tournament.
We'll have a rinkside interview coming your way in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. This is the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network.
I'm Andrew Gus, joined here with Frank Fee of the Michigan Wolverines. Frank, we saw you last night. You did a great job. Had a ton of shots coming at you. You've been seeing the puck real well, and here in the playoffs, that's really an important thing. So what have you been doing lately to make sure you're locked in?
You know, just getting a good warm-up is important, and also, you know, this is do or die time for the boys. So it's lock in or lock out. So just getting extra focus before coming to the rink, making sure there's no distractions, and it's paying dividends so far.
Yeah, as you mentioned, paying dividends, sure enough. In that first period alone, you just saw 12 shots coming from Ohio, a very fast team. And you mentioned your team got trapped in the zone a few times, and you were able to lock down the net. A few rebounds came out, but you were still there to protect your posts. How about tonight? What are you seeing?
You know, it's more the same. If you get trapped in our zone, my D are still clearing out the front, so I can see the puck well. You know, Ohio likes to take shots from the point, so my guys are clearing out the front. I can see the lanes pretty well, and then if there's a rebound, they're getting out the sides for me, so I can get back up and get back at it.
We got 20 strong minutes down. We got 40 left to go. What do the boys need to do to close it out tonight?
Well, 0-0, we need to score a goal first. So score a goal and then keep the D zone strong, make sure our breakouts are quick and crisp, and just try not to get pinned in our zone too deep.
Well, thanks a lot, Frank. We really appreciate it. We'll be back for action in period 2 in just a few minutes.
And welcome back for the beginning of period number 2 here on the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network. Michigan and Ohio duking it out here. And the Wolverines control the opening draw. Nielsen skates it up the near side. His shot over everything and deflected up and out of play. Well, Goose, you got to talk to Frank Fee during the first intermission, and it seems like he was ready to go, and he's put together an incredible tournament thus far, continuing it into this one.
You're absolutely right, and he said for his team, we only got the Michigan perspective so far here tonight, but they need to score a goal first, and obviously he can only do so much in the blue paint, but he wants his offense to get to work, and hopefully they can bury one away for him.
Here's Larson on the near side. Now Nielsen dumps it in. Quickly intercepted by Trent Johnson. Josefiak on the far side. Plays that one over. Now a shot sent towards the net, deflected up over the shoulder of Fee, it looked like, but just over the crossbar. That one was closer than it probably should have been.
So nice and chilly in here, Garrett. My nose is starting to run. It's getting that cold.
Puck cleared away. This is going to be an icing against the Wolverines. So we'll come back down to the other end. Cohen up the near side, sends it over to Persicki. Persicki backhands down low. Puck eludes the stick of Sharma there. And this is going to be another icing against Michigan. And Goose, while we've got some time here, it's our pleasure to announce another TSCHL award. This one was for Rookie of the Year, and there were actually 2 winners for this one as well. A co-selection, as Indiana's Ben Rosenberg won it, along with Cameron Shabbat from Kentucky. Unfortunately, both teams already eliminated from the tournament, but shout out to them.
Both those players, a great rookie year, and obviously it's a tough award to get in a very competitive league where a lot of very skilled and talented young players are playing. So congrats to both Cam and to Ben. Good work, fellas.
That puck sent up the far side. And a shot to score from the zero angle. Ohio able to get one past Fee. And by the look he's showing on the ice, I don't think he was expecting that play to continue. He's upset about something down there, Goose. I don't know what you saw.
I honestly just saw the weird angle shot, and the officials are discussing right now, but Fee's still on his tail end with his arms in the air, asking, maybe he's asking if that puck even went in. Did it go in, Garrett? I don't know if you saw either from your angle, but all you fans at home are gonna have to go back on the replay button and see if maybe you can tell us.
Well, we've got a goal on the ice, so Ohio strikes first.
We'll see if that first goal really breaks things up, and obviously Michigan's going to try to respond here. Now Ohio's got their pep in their step as well.
Michigan able to thwart that rush, but the Bobcats quickly take it right back. A shot sent over the crossbar and out of play. I was so focused on what was happening after the play, I didn't see who scored the goal for Ohio, but
come on, Bobcats!
now on the near side, that puck sent down by Johnson. Again, Johnson plays that one over to the far boards. Now Larson on the near side. Again, the puck finds Johnson, but it bounces over his stick. Danner centers one, and that one just out of the reach of Nick Capuzzi as he will head to the bench. Johnson again dumps that one in. Now a stretch pass off the stick and out of play as that one was deflected by Jake Anderson.
Well, back to center ice where we started. Will this draw a B?
Now Tesh Kathari on the far side, backhands in for Michigan. He goes down near the blue line and loses his stick in the process. Nielsen sends one up. And he's able to glove that one down to himself. Great move by Connolly momentarily, but they're finally able to separate him from the puck. Now on the near side, Josefiak gets slammed down as he's fighting for the puck with his hands down there. Nielsen backhands that one down behind Zazon. He trips over the net a little bit as he was trying to play it. Fortunately, he's able to control it. Now a shot sent on, battled away off the stick of Harubin. And this is going to be offsides.
And actually an interference penalty as well on the play, as Przlicki never had a chance to get that puck. Let's see who they're taking from Ohio.
So Michigan going back to the man advantage. Penalty goes against Tyler Walker. And the Wolverines had a power play early on, but were unable to capitalize. Now they'll have their second opportunity here. Here comes Nielsen. Kept in by Stavnik. And the puck cleared all the way down as Asher Connolly forced to chase after it. 1:15 left on the power play for Michigan as it's carried up ice by Colcon. Colcon fans on the pass. Velo Cohen able to catch up to it.
Garrett, a great kill so far by the Bobcats, as they've been pressuring the Wolverines very hard.
Now Williams on the near side, trying to get away from that pressure. He finds Mitchell. Just 40 seconds left on the power play, and the Wolverines unable to generate any offense yet. Now a shot sent on by Cohen, loose out in front as Zazon makes the initial save. And the Bobcats able to clear again. Now Cohen on the near side sends it over to Larson out of his reach, and Ohio will just dump it down. Fee swats it to the corner, but chasing after it for Ohio and catching up was Coward. That'll do it for the power play. We're back to even strength. Only one shot on goal there for Michigan. And a great kill, as you mentioned. That shot saved by Zazon. Now up the near side. Wilpala a shot. Fee makes the save. And it's backhanded into the near corner. Kept in at the blue line as entering the game right there was Nick Capuzzi, and he was able to hold the zone. Danner sends that one down. 12:18 left in the second. It's 1-0 Ohio. Nielsen with a couple dekes. That one gets poked away from him. Now Nielsen's got it on the near side. Centering pass, Sharma lost it. And we get a stoppage here, 11:41 remaining. This game's starting to heat up a little bit, but the rink is not, that's for sure.
You're absolutely right about that. Fingers are starting to get cold.
Come on, Tyler, make it 10 here. Put a second one on the board here.
Michigan wins that draw in the neutral zone. Stabnik sends it over to Persicki, who backhands in. Now Persicki, a quick shot into the glove of Zazon, and he holds on to it. He hasn't really been tested too much yet in this game, but he was up for the challenge there with the glove. Now that pass sent over by Trent Johnson for the Bobcats. Stabbing at it is Camardes. And a big collision at center ice. It looks like we got a delayed call here that's going to go against Ohio. So Michigan heading back to the power play again, Goose.
Looks like Pogiali is going to be the one heading over to the box. I'll call a trip on the play, which I feel is a pretty fair call from what I saw.
So 11:02 left in the second here. As they drop the puck, we're back underway. Near side shot blocked away. That one off the stick of Walker. Again, Walker sends one on, but it's blocked by Cohen. Now Michigan will set up behind the net, trying to get their power play in action. That one dumped in by Kolkan. Missed it on the far side. Rubishko was down there. And they connect with Stabnik. Holding the zone, Kolkan. Now a shot sent on by Connolly, blocked away. Stabnik a shot. Now Kolkan lets it go and it's blocked away. Here comes a break. Capuzzi's got it. Now Williams backhands through for Michigan. Connolly's got it. 45 seconds left. Now a shot by Sharma and it's into the glove of Zazon. That was a wild sequence right there.
It sure was. Another nice stop by Zazon. Garrett, we haven't given him as much credit as he deserves either. He's played a phenomenal effort so far here tonight.
Rengel backhands that one over. Taken in by Nielsen on the far side. 30 seconds left on the power play and 9.5 minutes left in the period. Ohio able to score the first goal of the game, and they lead 1-0. Just 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Connolly centers one, just missed Sharma, and they're able to clear it as the penalty expires. Just in the nick of time. Now a takeaway in the neutral zone, and a big hit right by the far dot. Laying the boom was Kolkan. Puck loose right in front of the net, and Fee able to cover it, and then we get a helmet ripped off down there. It's starting to get a little chippy, it appears.
It sure is.
And it looks like somebody's heading to the box. It will be Nielsen for Michigan. So we're going to see a Ohio Bobcat power play come out of this. And I tell you, Goose, it's getting pretty cold in here. It's tough to put these sentences together.
It sure is, yeah. It sounds a little crazy, but it definitely is hard to talk here in the cold. Your mouth just doesn't seem to want to move as fast as normal, but.
You're trying to say one syllable and you find yourself saying a completely different letter.
We do know Nielsen sitting in the box for 2 minutes as he ripped off someone's helmet there in front of his own cage.
Now a shot sent on off the chest of Fee, and they score! The rebound is tapped home, and Ohio capitalizes on the power play immediately to go up 2-0, and it's Salvatore Poggiali with the goal.
And just 7 seconds they needed a man advantage power play to capitalize again, and now they increase their lead to 2.
Coach Ryan Brown not too happy with something that happened on that play, and he was letting the officials hear his displeasure as his team now trails 2-0. If you were watching the Michigan versus Indiana game last night, you heard that Ryan Brown was named co-coach of the year in the TSCHL with Indiana's Andrew Weiss as part of the awards announcements this weekend. Now Williams tried to center one, but it's blocked away. 8 minutes left in the second period. Pajali heads to the bench as the puck stalls in the far corner. Now Williams has it on the near side. Centering pass just misses Sharma. Now a momentary 2-on-1 gets broken up, but losing his stick in the process for Michigan was Rubishko. Now a shot blocked away by Fee. And Williams sends it over to Sharma. And Goose, it seems like this line for Michigan spends a lot of time on the ice together.
You're absolutely right.
We've got more equipment on the ice as it looks like a glove is down there. Now Vinny Larson goes back to get that one. Near side, cross ice pass and a save made by Fee as he's able to slide over and stop the shot by Rengel.
Offsides blows that play dead a few minutes early. Michigan almost had to rush into the zone, but the whistle of the referee stopped them.
We might have to step out to the lobby and warm up a little bit in this second intermission here.
Yeah, maybe they got some hot chocolate and warmers in there. We need them.
.6:10 to play in the second. Ohio has netted 2 goals in the frame to take the 2-0 lead. Nielsen sends that one down, taken in behind the net by Trent Johnson. Now on the far side, stabbing at it is Coward. Coward will just dump that one down. Now Nielsen. Up forward for Connolly. Now Nielsen's got it again. He gets a big hit laid on him as he goes down. And now Cohen has it on the near side. Nielsen able to get up and send it forward. Now he goes to Cohen on the far side. Cohen puts on the brakes. Sends one towards the net and it's blockered away up and out by Zazon. 5:06 remaining now. That one sent down by Cathari. Now a scramble out in front of the net. Zazon stabs it out of there. Now a shot and we get a whistle as it looks like the net came off.
A tough break for the Wolverines there too. I didn't catch the exact number, but someone was about to pull a shot there in the slot. And that whistle stopped it completely from happening. We saw last night down on that right side, Garrett, as a lot of...
And Michigan scores. Taj Cathari able to put it in from the point. He sends a shot on goal right off the draw. And the Wolverines have pulled back to within 1 on the goal by Tej Cathari. That one we were able to see.
Yes, we were. Well, I was about to finish my sentence there and say we saw that net come off quite a few times, but it didn't matter there as a shot from the point was just able to beat the right shoulder of Zazon. And that's big for Michigan as they really haven't had too many offensive opportunities, Garrett. finally get a shot from the point. Lands in the back of the cage, tickles twine.
That one sent down from the blue line, taken in on the near side for Michigan by Vinnie Larson. That one dumped down. Cathari gets it on the far side. Now they dump one down low. Centering pass intercepted by Sharma. 4:20 remaining in the second.
Now it's always a big shift to shift after a goal, and especially one that makes it a 2-1 one-goal game. Now both of these teams are going to have to respond in some way, shape, or form. And it starts with this shift right here.
That puck gloved down. Ohio able to hold on to it. Shot goes behind the net. Now up top, it's taken in by Joseph Fulmer. Pajali sends that one down. Fulmer unable to clear, so now he'll just dump that one in the zone and head to the bench. .325 left in the second, and a takeaway by the Bobcats. Now a shot sent on over the glove of Fee and out of play. That one had some heat on it. Play resumes as we approach 3 minutes remaining. Ohio 2 and Michigan 1. Winner faces Miami of Ohio at 4 p.m. tomorrow in the TSCHL Championship. That puck bounces away from Johnson as he has Zazon come out to help him. A 4-on-3 the other way for Ohio. Backhand shot saved by Fee as the puck stalls behind the net. Taken in by the Wolverines. Nifty moves there by Ducasse to get the puck out of the zone. And now the Bobcats will just dump it around. That shot blocked on the near side by Cohen. And now here comes Lloyd. Lloyd a shot wide of the net. Kept in the zone and held by Adam Kolkon. Big collision at center ice with Larson. And now here come the Bobcats. Bodich's shot blocked away. Kolkon got in the way of that one. 1:39 remaining. Backhand shot goes over everybody. And now Nielsen glides through the neutral zone. Connolly shoots one, blocked and saved by Zazon. As we approach the final 20 minutes of regulation here. 3 goals in the second after none in the first.
This game's definitely opened up. Garrett, a much different vibe and change of pace from the first period as well.
Ohio corrals it. Taking the pressure from Michigan away. Now racing up the far side is Mitchell. Mitchell backhands one down, blocked away by Zazon. Final minute of play here in the second period. That one dumped down and taken in by Colcon as he tries to set up behind the net of Frank Fee. Cohen bats that one up in the air. Colcon gloves it down, and now they're going to stop it for a high stick.
I didn't see it.
Or maybe a hand pass, one of the two.
Regardless of the fact, we'll have a neutral zone faceoff.
That one's sent over to the near corner. Michigan unable to come out with it. Now a shot sent on towards the net, just wide. 16 seconds left in the frame, and they score again. It's put home with 14 seconds remaining. Ohio has extended their lead back up to 2. And Goose, that was Ethan Tamborski.
And Garrett, a massive shot right there to go in for Tamborski and the Bobcats, as now they'll go into the dressing room with a 2-goal lead rather than just one. And that's going to really have to make Michigan make some adjustments to try to climb back now with just 20 minutes left to go.
And that's just a brutal goal to give up for Michigan, as they went behind 2-0, brought it back to 2-1, and they were 10 seconds away from keeping it that way. 5 seconds left on the clock, and that'll do it for period number 2. The Bobcats with an offensive mirage, able to go up 2 goals multiple times, and they'll have a 3-1 lead heading into the third. We'll have another player interview coming your way in just a moment. This is the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network.
I'm Andrew Gus, joined alongside here by Ethan Tamborski of the Bobcats. Now, Ethan, you got that puck there, only 30 seconds or less left to go in that period. What were your thoughts when you shot that puck?
It was just a good screen. Trying to put everything on net today. Ventura had a good screen on it, so I decided to put it on and decided to go in. So
It was a big timely goal there. You guys had the 2-goal lead now, just 20 minutes left to go. What do you got to do here to buckle in and close it down and make yourself at 4 o'clock tomorrow?
no one behind us, great defense, pucks on net. Simple.
Plain and simple. We appreciate it. Good luck out there. Thank you.
And welcome back to Cincinnati for the start of period number 3, where Ohio took a 3-1 lead with just 14 seconds left in the second frame. And now they start with the puck to begin the final 20 minutes of action here. Garrett Drake alongside Andrew Gus, the TSCHL tournament semifinal. Second game of the day. Winner will face Miami in the championship. And Goose, it'll be an interesting championship matchup if Ohio is able to hold on, because Miami lost to Indiana 2 years ago, and Ohio lost to Indiana last season. So two teams that have had championship appearances just couldn't get over the Hoosiers, but Michigan dispatched of them yesterday.
You're absolutely right. Funny to see how the little cycle works right there, but no matter who it is, it's going to be a good game. And we've seen the Red Hawks play both of their games here at the T tournament, and they are looking hot.
That puck covered up by Frank Fee.
Now, Garrett, if you're Michigan here in this circumstance, you're down 2 goals with 18:51 left to go. You need to make sure that no more goals are scored and just try to at least get one, stop the damage. But if the Bobcats can find a way to get one more goal, they will really put themselves in good position for the rest of this one.
Stabnik has that one blocked away by Zazon, and it goes up and out of play again. We're trying to battle off the hypothermia in this final period. Ohio controls the draw in their own zone, and they're able to get it out. On the far side, Nick Coward gets sandwiched into the boards. Now it's flubbed up and sent all the way down, no icing. Again, that one cleared up. Now on the far side, Cohen gets separated from the puck, and now on the far side, Ohio trying to move it the other way, but that puck goes into the Michigan bench. Bobcats control, but that one goes down for another icing. And Goose, I'm not liking all the whistles we're getting right now. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
We'll have to bear down. It might be a long 17:48 though. Hope everyone back at home's nice and warm.
Zazon makes a great save there. Puck still loose momentarily, but he was able to wrap around it.
Big stop there made by Zazon. Once again, as I mentioned a few moments ago, Michigan can find a way to get themselves one more goal and put this to just a one-goal game again. They'll really be in good position, but for the time being, Ohio definitely seems to have that confidence and energy on their side.
Benny Larson goes down low. Rubishko across the ice. Now it's dumped in by Mitchell. Now the Bobcats able to get it out of the zone and put some pressure on Michigan. A backhand blocked away by Fee as we've reached 3 minutes played in the final period. Near side, Burke. Centers one, now a shot from the slot, save. Zazon, rebound loose. Another shot. And they blow the play dead as the net comes off. Very fortunate break for Ohio there. And Michigan can't believe it.
A really tough break for them, Garrett. As that net came off, the officials are discussing something, but a really tough break there if you're a Wolverine. As they had it too, if that net was still on the pegs and lodged up, it would have definitely been called a good goal, as there's a second chance rebound. And everyone on the left side of the goal, that whole right side, and the one Michigan player alone. Larson, the captain of the Wolverines, gets some clarification. One last thing to tell his coach back to the bench, but see the response.
Now a breakaway opportunity if he can catch up to it. Wrapping around the net there was Cam Ardiz. Puck sent on and grabbed by Zazon off the stick of Lloyd. That one poked away from Kolkon. Ohio putting a lot of pressure on their forecheck, and they take it away. Now a shot sent towards Fee that goes wide of the net. And on the far side, it's sent down by Joe Fulmer.
Garrett, though Michigan has been trailing in this game and in the shot department, they actually have 21 shots registered on net right now, whereas Ohio only with 20, so they have that go for them.
And Michigan able to get back into the game with a goal there off the shoulder of Zazon as he dropped down. And just like that, the Wolverines have made it a one-goal game.
I was about to finish and say the more pucks get to the net, the better opportunities, and just like that, they stopped me short by just scoring a goal.
Asher Connolly able to put it home, and it's now 3-2. Now things get a whole lot more interesting with every play.
It sure does, Garrett. And I'm sure Ohio's going to have some response to it. But they're still yet to register a good quality opportunity here in this third period of a scoring chance.
Another puck sent in on Zazon, but he's able to get that one out of harm's way. And he just grabs that one with the glove out of the air. Sharma lost that one, and the Bobcats moved the other direction. And a save made by Fee, as that one went right into his spread basket.
Once again, having problems with that net down there. We saw a ton last night, Garrett. Not as many as we've seen here tonight, but we saw that net come off a ton of times last night, at least 6 or 7.
That one deflected away in the neutral zone, now carried up by Larson. Connolly sends one towards the net, whacked out of there. Connolly just scored the goal for Michigan to bring them back to within 1. Now that shot blocked out in front as the puck being harassed by Nick Coward, and Coward comes away with it. He'll just dump that one down and head to the bench for a change. 5 minutes played here in the third. A long 5 minutes. That puck batted out of the air. And are we going to get another hand pass?
Seems like we are.
And Zazon covers that one. Only a couple seconds tick off the clock. Josefiak dumps that one down. Ohio trying to get back to that pressure they were putting on in the second period, where they scored all 3 of their goals. Now Glenn, that one blocked out in front, glove down by the Bobcats. And this is going to go all the way down and miss the net for an icing.
Bobcats with some tired legs, forced to stay on the bench as they're not allowed to change that icing, but this could be an opportunity for Michigan to try to set up another attack. Ohio's gonna have to try to win this draw and get it out of their zone quick. Get those fresh legs out here.
Larson takes a check near the blue line, and now here come the Bobcats. Pajali sends one towards the net. Batted away by Frank Fee. And the puck finally gets back down on the ice as Williams unable to get it out of the zone. Fee makes another save as he slides out for that one. And now Josefiak. That shot sails wide of everybody. Now on the near side, played back in by Campbell. Jake Anderson quickly changes directions for Michigan as he takes it the other way. 13 minutes left. Michigan searching for the equalizer, a shot, and they score! There it is! It's Burke. The Wolverines have tied things up. Patrick Burke able to put it home right there.
And Garrett down 2 goals at the start of this period, and they've just been chipping away, grinding, getting pucks in deep, and getting pucks to the net, and simply, they got 2 goals, and they were tied at 3.
Patrick Burke picks up the goal for the Wolverines. And we are all knotted up at 3. 2 consecutive goals, first by Ohio and now by Michigan. That one whacked out of the air, now carried in by Peyton Bowditch. Bowditch in on net, and it just came off of his stick before he could get a shot off. And another whistle. Larson backhands that one up, taken in and sent down by Nielsen. Now near side, that one goes all the way down. It's going to be another icing.
The Bobcats having a tough time trying to get the puck out of their zone. Forward check for Michigan's been a lot stronger this 3rd period. Whatever adjustments they've made have been working.
Puck is dropped and play resumes as that one taken up by Josefiak. They wave off the icing there as going back to retrieve it for Michigan is Ducasse. Big hit in the far corner. Now working up the ice, it's Colcon. Connolly and Colcon work in. Colcon, that one deflected away, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty.
Gonna call a hit from behind.
So the Wolverines able to tie things up, and now they're going to the power play.
You're going to it's going to be Poyali again. His second penalty of the evening. A costly time with 11:23 in a 3-3 game. His team's going to have to kill this penalty off. And hopefully by the time he's out of the box, it's still a 3-3 game for his sake.
Connolly gets the Michigan power play started as he dumps that one down, looking for Stabnick down there. Bobcats able to get control of it quickly. And now carrying it up into the zone for the Bobcats is Coward. Sharma shakes off a check. Now he's stabbing at it in the near corner. Connolly sends one towards the net. Centering pass, that one goes wide off the stick of Persicki. Now Connolly a shot. Zazon able to gobble that one up. As we are approaching the halfway point of this third period, we've got a tie ball game. Sharma finds Connolly at the point, now gets it back. Connolly around to the near side, puts on the brakes. Now Nielsen. Connolly goes across. They were looking for Persicki over there as he backhands the puck down to keep it in.
Garrett, they haven't had a good quality look just yet. It's been a great kill so far by Ohio.
34 seconds left on the power play as Persicki's got it. Now just 17 seconds left. Stumbling down was Capuzzi. Now just 7 seconds remaining on the power play. And we're now back to 5-on-5 as Rubishko plays it over to the far side. Another great kill made by Ohio. Now a shot over the glove of Fee and off the back boards. 9 minutes remaining in regulation time. That shot sent toward the net, bouncing puck taken on the far side. And unable to keep it in there for Ohio. Now Williams up the near side, runs into traffic. Jack Glenn down there with him. Williams takes a hit. And now collecting it, Josefiak. That puck cleared down as we approach 8 minutes remaining. A 3-3 game. Winner goes to the TSCHL championship to face Miami. Nearly a deadly turnover there as looks like we got an injured Bobcat skating to the bench now.
Now Garrett, fun at this point in our time of the game right now. It's 3-3. The clock ticking in third period. The game this afternoon was 3-3, and it went to overtime. The final score of 4-3. Wonderful to see the same thing here tonight as well.
That puck backhanded down off the stick of Burke. And now carrying it on the near side, Harubin. Connolly sends one over. Here comes Nielsen. He'll reverse course. Colcon unable to do anything with it. And a near breakaway gets to Bowditch, but it's going to be covered up by Frank Fee. Six and a half to go here from Cincinnati, the Queen City Sportsplex, the semifinal of the TSCHL tournament. Here's a 2-on-2 the other way as the pass attempt goes away from the net. And now the Bobcats trying to reverse field. Zazon stabs at that one to leave it off for his man coming in. That pass poked away, and it's going to go all the way down for an icing. Ohio controls the draw in their own zone and now trying to work quickly to get it out. That one's dumped down once again. Zazon comes out to play it. And now behind the net, this is Tamborski. There's not going to be an icing here as a backhand pass out in the slot. Fee able to slap the leather down on it. That one had the potential to be dangerous.
Yes, it did.
Michigan controls the draw in their own zone. Both teams have had pretty good success in the faceoff dot when their backs are against the wall. Now that pass intercepted by Josefiak. That one off the pad of Fee and sent into the near corner. Unable to hold the line right there was Trent Johnson as he skates back to get that one. Tamborski a shot just wide of the far post. Now Ohio putting on the pressure. Here come the Wolverines, a shot right into the chest of Zazon, and he's got it. Racing up the near side is Rengel. Bodies collide in the corner. And Ohio able to keep it in. Bouncing puck goes behind the net, taken in by Michigan as it's a Velo Cohen. Stavnik sends that one over. Harubin works it in, now a shot. Blocked up into the netting. Williams banks that one off, and now coming the other way for Michigan is Mitchell. Zazon comes out to play it. Jack Glenn gets it in the near corner. Now a centering pass out in front. Ohio able to get it out of there. Here comes Tamborski. And this play is going to get whistled offsides.
.334 left to go. Next goal might be the most important one, Garrett.
Jake Anderson has it down there for Michigan. Now he'll leave it off. Burke a shot. And it's in the back of the net, but I think they're going to wave it off.
Well, you're right. No goal is going to be the official call here on the ice. It looks like that net was off the pegs again.
Michigan unable to keep it in. Now the Bobcats work the other way. Here comes Josefiak. Josefiak a shot. That one deflected up high. And that one was mighty close as well. Now another shot saved by Fee. Rebound blocked away. 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Big hit in the near corner. As that shot is blocked in traffic. Kept in the zone by Vinny Rengel. Now with 2:40 remaining, Michigan able to take control. Bouncing puck goes over the hand of Rengel, so he goes back to pick it up. Stretch pass deflected away and down low. And Goose, you talked about the earlier semifinal matchup today going into overtime between Kentucky and Miami, and it looks like we might be heading for a 2-for-2 day in terms of overtimes.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nuts. The chances of that are very slim to none, especially if the final score happens to be 4-3 in both semifinal games.
Well, if it goes to OT, that would be the only possible final, so you're right about that.
We said in the pregame, too, all these TSCHL games, especially the playoffs, you never know what's going to happen.
Every game just so tight. It's really crazy. A shot sent on, blocked away by Zazon, as we'll try not to jinx him here. Now another shot blocked in traffic, kept in by Connolly. That shot goes wide on the far post. That one sent down by Frank Fee, controlled by Michigan as we approach the final 60 seconds of regulation. Sharma takes a big hit as Ohio has it behind the net with 38 seconds left, and that puck deflected out of play.
Timeout called by Michigan. Coach Ryan Brown and the Wolverines have an offensive zone faceoff, and they're going to try to draw something up here, and hopefully, in their sake, they're going to try to score one.
Well, they've got 38 seconds to try to draw something up here if they can win the draw. If not, we will have overtime.
we saw earlier today the overtime period here in the T playoffs is a 10-minute period with 5-on-5 strength, unless a penalty of some sort. But 38.2 on the board. 3 for Michigan, 3 for Ohio. Shots on goal, 31 for Michigan and 32 for Ohio. You can't get much closer than that. These teams are neck and neck.
Ohio able to win the draw. They send it way down and out of reach of everybody. No icing on the play. As there's now 28 seconds left, Michigan's got it. Coming up with speed is Avello Cohen. Now Persicki. Nearly a turnover at the blue line, but it's dumped back down with 3 seconds, and that's going to do it for regulation. We have another overtime, Goose, here in the TSCHL tournament. And the team that scores the next goal will earn a trip to the championship game. We'll be right back with the start of the overtime period in just a moment. This is the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network. All right, we're ready to begin overtime between Michigan and Ohio. A trip to the championship game on the line. We've got 10 minutes on the clock, and it looks like it's going to be 4-on-4.
Well, different from earlier. I did see the officials looking at a piece of paper, assuming those are the playoff sheet rules.
Tamborski with speed, sends one. Nielsen goes across the ice. Now Michigan working their way in. Save made by Zazon off the shot by Kolkon. Now here comes Nielsen. Connolly on the far side. Had control of it for a second, but now Kolkon's got it. Now right in front of the net, scramble, Zazon's on his back, and they say no goal as we get a whistle with 8:54.
What a stop there by Zazon, keeping his team alive.
Here come the Bobcats up the ice, working their way in. A shot. Fee had the rebound. Puck still loose. And the whistle is blown. That was Brennan Walker zooming in on the near side. And the shot left a rebound opportunity by Fee, but the whistle was blown again. Now up the near side, Persicki. He centers one that hits the skate of a Bobcat. And now Cohen, a slap shot. Blocked away by Zazon. Now a wraparound attempt. And Colcon just going to take that one out of the zone so they can reset. Colcon gets in. Now they just send that one down. Avelo Cohen with 7:47 left in the overtime. A spot in the championship on the line. This puck goes all the way down, no icing as it's grabbed on there by Colcon. Now Nielsen. Shot sent on from the point that goes wide. Now Connolly works his way in, they score! Nielsen, it's an OTGWG, and Michigan is going to the championship.
Wow, Garrett, what a play there by Michigan, holding the puck in the blue line, holding the zone. A centering pass there to the back door, making Zazon slide post to post, and they capitalized.
The Michigan Wolverines come out victorious as they score just under 3 minutes into the overtime. And what a story for Michigan. They knock out the two-time defending champion Indiana yesterday. And now they find themselves in the championship game.
And they've got Frank Fee, their goaltender, who's been playing tremendous. Fee with 31 saves on 34 shots here tonight. And enough to power his team to the championship game tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
An incredible performance put on by both teams here today. You mentioned both semifinal games going to overtime, but the teams that came out on top, Miami of Ohio and Michigan, will duel it out right here at 4 p.m. on the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network. And for Andrew Gus, I'm Garrett Drake. We're going to go ahead and call it a night here, but we'll be right back tomorrow. So make sure you don't miss the action.